If you were a Swiss watch brand in the 60s, you most certainly had a really rough time. The so-called quartz crisis revolutionized how people viewed watches in general. If we're being objective, quartz watches were cheaper, more accurate, and much more robust. They were simply better than mechanical watches. Being outsmarted by digital watches, the surviving brands decided to change their approach to their business. It was time to adapt or die. And that is where Superman came. A single ray of light, a spark of hope. A savior, if you will. The Royal Oak. Designed by the godfather of sports watches, Gerald Genta, pulling a feat any college student would be proud of by designing the watch the night before the deadline. Some of the characteristics that made this watch different to any watch in history were this. First, the octagonal bezel. The most distinctive feature of the Royal Oak is its octagonal bezel. Genta took inspiration from the shape of a vintage diving helmet's porthole. Second, the integrated bracelet. The Royal Oak was one of the first watches to integrate the bracelet seamlessly into the case, creating a singular, continuous design that's both aesthetic and functional. Number 3, the construction in stainless steel. At the time of its release, luxury watches were almost exclusively made of precious metals like gold or platinum. The Royal Oak broke the mold by being crafted from stainless steel, yet demanded a premium price due to its meticulous craftsmanship and design. Number 4, the size and its profile. The Royal Oak's 39mm diameter was considered large at its launch, earning it the nickname the Jumbo. Its slender profile, however, gave it a sporty yet elegant look that appealed to a wide range of customers. The Royal Oak caused quite a stir upon its release, challenging the status quo of luxury timepieces, and took some time to gain popularity among watch enthusiasts. Today, it is recognized as a timeless piece of design and a status symbol, and its influence can be seen in numerous watches that have since adopted some of its revolutionary design elements. The Audemars Piguet Royal Oak is often credited with having a significant impact on the Swiss watchmaking industry during the quartz crisis. Now, remember I told you that Swiss houses decided to change their focus? While the Royal Oak alone didn't save the entire Swiss watchmaking industry, it played a key part in the revival and reinvention of luxury mechanical watches. It demonstrated that there was still a demand for well-crafted, high-end mechanical timepieces, and it prompted other watchmakers to invest in design and innovation. And if we're talking about a well-crafted high-end mechanical timepiece, it doesn't get better than this. Imagine being able to mix two of your favorite things, woman and lingerie, sex and a good rare steak, or the most popular and iconic watch in history and one of the most beautiful complications. And well, if you do it, you get this. The Audemars Piguet reference 25820ST boasts a timeless design that embodies elegance. The 39mm case, which in my opinion is the best size for this watch, features the brand's signature octagonal bezel, giving the watch a distinct and recognizable look. At the heart of this watch is the ultra-thin caliber 2120/2802 automatic movement, created by, well, Gerald Genta. It features a 21 karat gold rotor, decorated completely by hand, and it was the thinnest automatic perpetual calendar of its time. This watch not only keeps impeccable time, but also manages the complex calendar functions with finesse, requiring adjustment only once every century. It is astonishing to me how human ingenuity works, and how Swiss watchmakers were able not only to create a set of gears, levers, springs, and rubies to be able to tell time accurately for more than a century, but also to make it as thin as possible. The old stainless steel construction gives this watch a solid, durable feel without compromising on sophistication. But as I said before, the Royal Oak, being a stainless steel watch, was not received well at the beginning, because it was more expensive than precious metal watches. It seems crazy, but look at the current market right now. Every steel sports watch is much more expensive than any precious metal one. Despite its complex movement and sturdy build, the watch remains quite comfortable on the wrist. Thanks to its slim profile and ergonomically designed case, it can be worn for extended periods of time with ease, and it also fits well under a cuff. Also, did I mention that the 39mm case is the perfect size for this watch? As a perpetual calendar, this watch displays the day, date, month, moon phase, and leap year cycle. The intelligent design of these complications ensures they work in perfect symphony, providing a lot of information at a glance while maintaining overall legibility. Audemars Piguet is one of the most prestigious watch brands in the world, and owning a piece like this perpetual calendar is as much as an investment in the brand's storied heritage as it is in the watch itself. The brand's reputation for quality and innovation is reflected in this timepiece. This might as well be the most expensive and complicated watch that has ever appeared on this channel. I don't really know the retail price of this watch, but I can show you the price of the last one sold in auction. $160,000. Yes, you heard that right. Not only is this watch the most famous and recognizable watch in the world, but it is a quality-filled, complicated piece. Do you think it is worth the money? I certainly do. This watch faces competition from other luxury perpetual calendars like the Patek Philippe Nautilus or the Vacheron Constantin Overseas Perpetual Calendar. While these pieces may have their own appeal, the Audemars Piguet holds its ground with its unique design language and the movement that is respected by horological aficionados everywhere. But tell me, what do you think? Do you like it? Would you buy it?